Hi, hello, good morning, dear students. How are you? Hope you're all safe and sound at home and enjoying the Diwali festivals. From the past 3 days, you're given a break for the online classes. Today, I welcome you back for the online classes of finishing the Deepavali festival, the festival of lights. I hope you enjoy the festival. You had the sweets. Once again, I wish you a very happy Diwali. Myself, Gulshan Sharif, welcomes you all to Mahila Samaja online digital classes. Subject English. Topic The Boy with a Mission. Class 6th Standard. Dear students, the greatest virtues are those which are useful to others. A noble task seeks no age, it seeks only human virtues. Every day, somewhere, there is a child proving that children are not too small or powerless to effect change. They can do amazing things irrespective of their age and size. If you want more example, you can seek the example of Satyendra Lokhna and Vishwendra Lokhna. They are the two cousin brothers. When they were 15 and 16 respectively, they jump into a 40 feet drain to save the occupants of a car that had fallen into it. Next, you can meet the Arushi Nair. At the age of 13, she designed a Tetra Pak with two chambers that holds medicinal salt in one pack and another clean and safe drinking water in another pack. Her idea was to help the WHO, that is the World Health Organization, to save millions of children suffering from diarrhea in those areas that do not have access to clean drinking water. So this chapter relates to the child labor, how the children are freed from the imprisonment or the child labor. Before this, we can meet one child social activist, that is the Kreitz Kelberger. He is a social activist, well-known motivational speaker, and a best-selling author. He was born on 17th December 1982 in Thornhills, Ontario, Canada. He is a pioneer in setting up programs that encourage young children to take up social issues and responsibility as part of their personal growth. He himself is a living example of what a child's courage and compassion can achieve. Some of the best writings of this activist includes Lessons from a Street Kid, The World Needs Your Kid, Rising Children Who Care and Contribute, Take Action, A Guide to Active Citizenship are the few of the books written by him. So now let's start the lesson. Please do listen carefully. At the age of 12, Craig's life transformed from an ordinary boy to a child slavery to the Western world. He left no stone unturned to crusade earnestly for the rights of children forced to work as slaves and bonded laborers in factories, farms, kilns, etc. He tried to raise the consciousness of the people of his country by telling them not to turn a blind eye to the violation of a child rights in less developed nations. So, children, here he was at the age of 12. The life of Craig transformed from a normal life to a child rights activist. He was 12 years when he became the social activist, when he got exposed to the horrible of child slavery in the western countries of the world. He left no chance fighting for the light. Though he was very small, he started fighting for the child rights who were forced to work as slaves and laborers in factories, farms, kilns, etc. So he tried to tell people and make them aware about the child labor and violation breaking of the child rights in less developed countries. Prior to this, you have seen so many boys working in the bel puri stall and hotels and all. Well, this act was passed. From that time, the both the owner and the parents of the child will be punished and impose the fine. From that time they have reduced this child labor, or else you would have seen so many children, small children and poor children, they are working in the bonded laborers there. So he wrote to the countries of the government to ban the import of products which were made with the help of children. So as I told you, poor children are forced to work with their parents or from the parents, and he imposed the he purposely what do you call, he forced the government to ban the products that were forcibly made by the small children. So his work attracted the public and the people, and pointing his age and nationality shame him and for telling what their country should do. Such stand did not stop him. In fact, he became more strong and determined. Stopping child labor and fighting against child slavery was not his fancy but his mission. Rather than it had become a mission throughout the world. He started the opposing the people, those who produce the goods from the help of these small kids. What prompted a 12-year-old to take up a cause instead of comics? It began on the day, see, he's with the kids. It began on the day when he reached for the morning newspaper and noticed this headline: Battle Child Labor Boy 12 Murder. The article told the story of a Pakistani boy, Iqbal Masih, who at the age of 4 was sold into bonded child labor to pay off his family's debt. Iqbal had spent 6 years in the corporate industry, working 14 hours a day, 6 days a week. At the age of 10, he escaped with the help of a local human rights organization and began traveling the world and speaking out against child labor. And by his 12th birthday, Iqbal had helped free more than 3,000 child laborers. He was never able to realize his impact. In April 1995, he was shot dead upon a return trip to Pakistan. Craig was 12 when he read the article, the same age as Iqbal when he was killed. So, as I told you, the child labor was common in all the countries. When he started the mission to oppose the child labor, and he forced the government not to import the goods produced by the help of these kids. So, rather than he, it had become a mission to reduce the child labor. So when he was 12-year-old to take up the mission, instead of writing the comic books and reading the stories and all, he focused his mind on the child labor. It all started on the day when he went to take the morning newspaper. You can see the newspaper. I hope you are all are getting the newspaper in different languages. So in that newspaper, he saw the breaking news that the battle child labor boy 12 murdered. The article was about a Pakistani boy whose name was Iqbal Masih. So Iqbal Masih was a small boy who was at the age of 4 was sold to a bond to clear his family's loan. ಅಂದರೆ ಅವ್ನು ಸಾಲ ತಗೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಮ್ಮ, ಅದನ್ನು ತೀರ್ಸೋಕ್ಕಾಗ್ದಿರ ಆ 4 ವರ್ಷದ ಮಗುಗೆ ಅವರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇಕ್ಬಾಲ್ ವಾಸ್ spent 6 years. So Iqbal spent 6 years of his life in a carpet industry in Pakistan, working 14 hours a day, not 8 hours. Children, he spent 14 hours hectic schedule, and he spent 6 days a week. At the age of 10, he escaped from there. So he 6 years he struggled a lot, he worked a lot, and he worked hard there. Afterwards he realized, with the help of the other missions and other human rights association, he just fight with them and he tried to escape from there. With the help of a local human rights effective, and began traveling in the world and speaking about child labor and On his 12th birthday, Iqbal had failed, so he struggled a lot. So, among them, more than 3,000 children, he was never about to realize that how big work he had done for the other children. But in April 1995, on his way from Pakistan, he was shot dead. He was very small to accept the death there. Craig was 12 when he read the article, the same age at which Iqbal was killed. So we can say that Craig and Iqbal were of same age. He felt very bad that the age of 12 he saw another his friend he was shot dead and he was killed. He held Iqbal's story up as a mirror against his own and found profound differences. His life was full of fun while the other had lived a terrible one. Though they lived in two different worlds, they were both children who deserved to laugh and play, to go to school, and above all to be loved. Iqbal's story changed his life. He decided to do something regarding this issue. So, dear children, as you know, this is your proper age to read and write there. This is not the age to work. So, your parents are there, your mom will cook the food for you, and your father fulfills the basic need for you. They never force you to have the moral support, or they never expect the financially support from you. Just they want you to get the good marks and you have to study hard. As this, like Iqbal Masiha was very small, he's just 4 years old. You can imagine he was in LKG or UKG when his parents forced him to do the work in a carpet factory. In fact, your parents are not expecting all these things, just they want the good marks ಅಲ್ವಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನೀವು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಓದಬೇಕು, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೀವು ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿ ನಮಗೆ ಕಾಸು ತಂದುಕೊಡಿ ಅಂತ ಯಾವ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿನೂ ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಕ್ರೇಗ್ ಸ್ಕೆಲ್ಬರ್ಗರ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಡೆ ಇಕ್ಬಾಲ್ ಮಸೀಹಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಬ್ಬರು ಸೇಮ್ ಏಜ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಬಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇನಾಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಒಬ್ಬರು ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಮಗು, ಒಂದು ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಲೈಫ್ನ ಲೀಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಮಕ್ಕಳಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಒಂದೇ ಏಜಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರನ್ನು ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಊಟ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಬಟ್ಟೆ ಕೊಡೋ ಒಂದು ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟಿ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Though they lived in two different worlds, so as you know, Iqbal Masiha is from Pakistan, and this Craig Kelberger was from in Canada. So the both children who deserve to laugh and play. ಆ ಮುದ್ದು ಏಜು, ಆಟ ಆಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಊಟ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಓದ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋ ಏಜಲ್ಲಿ ಇಕ್ಬಾಲ್ ಮಸೀಹಾ ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟುಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. Iqbal's story changed his life. He decided to do something regarding this issue. So this social activist Craig Kelberger, he read the headlines that Iqbal Masiha was shot dead in the age of 12 as the same age of this activist. He thought somewhere it pricks the heart, and he decided to do something regarding this issue. See, he is Iqbal Masiha. So his story, Iqbal Masiha's story, was covered in the major newspaper around the world, not only in Canada but in Pakistan, but it was published in all the world newspaper, although often relegated to the back pages. It was soon forgotten by both the mainstream media and its reader. Because of this politics, we can say 7,000 miles from Pakistan, however, another 12-year-old boy committed Iqbal's story to memory, an act that marked the birth of a youth-driven movement against the child labor that would span 20 countries. See, he was a small, cute boy. See how beautiful, pretty face he's having there. We lost him when he was in 12 years old. Iqbal Masih was sold to a Pakistani carpet factory when he was 4 years old as collateral on a loan from his parents had taken out to pay for their eldest son's wedding. So for 6 years, Iqbal worked 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, tying the tiny knots that make up the expensive Pakistani carpets ಕವರ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ರೇಸ್. ಸೊ ಅವನು ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಪೆಟ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. See, he was a little hero. He became the worldwide famous hero. So children, I will stop here. So focus the things what I told you in this lesson. Please just read, focus on the studies and try to get good marks. That will be a very big reward to your parents. Now let's have the glossary. Crusade means campaign, tenacity, determination, brickbats, critical comments, deter, discourage, profound, heartfelt. Home assignments. Home assignment questions. Craig's crusade against child labor began at the age of dash. To pay off his family's debt, Dash was sold into bonded labor. When was Iqbal Masih died? What is the meaning of crusade? So children, if you want to know more, you can have this video. Please watch it carefully. Please watch this video carefully. Meet you in the next class with the continuation part of this story. Till then, take care, stay home, stay safe. Thank you. Have a good day.